weekend.
All right.
Hold on.
Just answer that.
Okay, here we go. We're here at the winning locker room of Ricky Sabol. Great night with a great graduate, Marty Reed.
Hi, Rick. Again, tonight, big night, a lot going on all week. I know you had a lot of pre-prep tonight.
Sure.
How did you keep the kids focused on the game and the fact that you needed to win this big game to get yourself into that playoff position?
You know, it wasn't me. It was there's so much more. We have a group of 6 seniors, and everything you can imagine was a distraction this week, starting from day one. You know, we tried some things at practice. I brought the speakers out. I was blasting music so they could play with noise. You know, it didn't look that good at practice, but maybe it paid off down the road. But it's this group of seniors that brought the guys together. 2 fantastic juniors, Ryan Pepito, Michael Kelly. It was just so proud of their effort.
Well, I think tonight your defense really was the constant throughout the game. You guys got a little rush towards the end, but boy, you reined it in that third quarter. Pepito and Bobby McTeague hit a couple of big shots, and Bobby McTeague worked on the boards tonight. He's free. He gave you guys extra possessions on that offensive board. So those guys kind of built the lead, and then you have Jamal who just keeps plugging in. So tell us a little bit about those guys and how you think they did it.
Well, first defensively, you said it. We've been stressing defense since day one. The first time I came coaching here 5 years ago, it's all about the defensive end because that will always keep you in games. You may not always have the best shooters. You might not have players like Jamal, but if you play defense consistently, you'll be able to stay in games. What an effort Bobby McTeague did. Joe Lestraka, 6'8", 250 pounds. 260 pounds. Bobby McTeague, undersized, fought him the whole way. And Lestraka is a great player, and he's going to get better because he's only a sophomore. But he fought. Team defense was tremendous. You know, we scouted these guys a bunch of times. They did exactly what we asked them to do. But I can't say enough about Ryan Pepito. I mean, everybody says when they see Ryan Pepito, they say, "Oh, he's undersized. He's not the quickest guard." But 20 points in a game like this to come up and play, and you know, he's just such an unbelievable human being. Ranked 5th in his class. He's his junior class president. Just a great kid, and I'm so proud of him because of the way he played tonight.
Well, he had a great floor game also, and I have to agree with you on McTeague. I mean, he literally took Lestraka out of the game tonight. Lestraka had 4 points. I don't even think he played but a minute or two in the second half. So he frustrated him. He did a great job. I think your coaching staff did a good job because you took wood out of their sets. A couple times they ran some plays that worked, but for the most part, you guys looked like you knew what was coming, took them out of their sets, and you did a great job end to end.
We try. We've been preparing for Archbishop Wood for a long time now. You know, the guys, it's a bitter rivalry. It's always been going back to, you know, as soon as the school opened up.
Mr. Byrne, can you report to the men's room on the second floor, please? Floor's wet. Mr. Byrne, please report to the men's room on the second floor.
We don't play
Thank
the game. It was the players out there giving in the effort, buying into what we were telling them to do. I couldn't ask for a better game. I mean, a couple things in the beginning of the game, we had some shots go in and out, not going our way. They had a couple shots that dropped, and you say guys can easily buckle under that. So all this crowd here, the biggest crowd they've ever played in front of, they could buckle, and our guys didn't. They responded.
No, and it was a big night. It was great to see you bring all the players back. I went through all my history on Ted Solari's website, and it was nice to see Joe McEwing here. He was the first team All-Catholic in '90, I believe. He was second team All-City, and I mean, you brought back some heavy hitters, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, the whole night, the whole event was just wonderful, and I know that you had a big part in it. And now, this is 4 years in a row, you're going to have a taste of the playoffs. It's a real nice way, technically, that you're going to go out.
Right, absolutely. You know, the school's only been in the playoffs 2 years in school history, and in the past 4 years we made the playoffs. And like I said, it's these guys that put in time in all summer long, all fall long, and you know, really playing, you know, working very hard. Not always the best players, not always the greatest players, but they're just a great this group of guys. I just love. From day one, we said they're all great team players, team chemistry. They love each other. They play together very well. And you know, it's. I mean, we've only had one playoff win in school history, 1964. So
I know. And you were in the final that year.
So that's the final, right?
You were in the final that year. Well, I'll let you get back to the guys. I know it's a big win for you. Hopefully, we get to do this again. Vince and I, we did the last football game. We may have done the last home basketball game, but you know, I'd love to do some more Conwell Egan basketball games this year. So congratulations!
Thank you very much, Marty. Thanks for everything, guys.
All right, Ricky Sabol, the winning coach at Conwell Egan.